This mother effer ordered sides to go on my card while I was in the gentleman's room having some issues.
For an extended period.
For an extended period, I left my card so they could pay them because we wanted to get out. And we come out, and then we're waiting. We said, hey, what are we waiting? Let's go. And they go, oh, no, we're just waiting for our sides to go. I said, sides to go? Yeah, so this jackass ordered sides to go.
Oh, man.
On my dime.
I love this story.
But refused to buy chips and drinks at Jersey Mike's because he lost a credit card roulette and we didn't specify. Bullshit.
This week episode is brought to you by None of Secret Supply of Sauce, the best sauce known to mankind and available on shelf anywhere. Even when the freezer is full of sauce, there is still no sauce for you. You want some of Nona sauce? Too bad, only Nona decides who gets the sauce.
Poppin's poppin' and lockin', Magnum scrutinizing, Poppin' Max Podcast.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Season 4, Episode 19 of the twice over Zilly Award-winning Poppin' Mags Pinecast. Mags, tell me how you're doing.
Multi-Zilly award-winning, right? More than one.
That's a fact. Twice
That's
over.
a fact. We do have two, not three. Who knows if that will ever happen again.
Fact check that.
I'm doing good. I got to tell you real quick about I was doing something with one of my insurance policies or whatever, like upping it.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And so one of these medical people came to my house to I had to pee in a thing and it was like a beaker, and then I had to put it into two little things and then toss it. I'm just used to pissing in the cup. It has the top and then turning it in.
Yeah.
It's like I had to do math. I had to fill it up to this line, this big one. It was what is it? Die Hard with a Vengeance, the third Die Hard, right? With the water with jug. Do you remember that? Where they're in the park and there's the 8-gallon jug and the 12-gallon jug. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I'm sorry.
Die Hard with a Vengeance? What? Hot down, summer in the city. Dude, it's so
another
good.
Christmas movie?
It is not a Christmas movie. It is
that one's
New
not
York City, fucking in the heat of summer in the city.
All right.
Sam Jackson, come on. You kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Jeremy Irons plays the brother of the German Hans Gruber that he threw off the fucking Nakatomi Tower building. You know what I'm talking about?
The German Hans Gruber?
No. What? He is Hans Gruber's brother.
Yeah.
Like Steve Gruber or something. But
MacGruber?
No, but you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Continue.
Okay, so anyway.
12-gallon jug, 8-gallon jug. Yeah, you got some math to do.
There's a thing. It's really cool. I figured sometimes when I stretch my limits, it's like the Beautiful Mind thing, and I can solve the equation like they did with the water, because there was a bomb and they needed a certain weight, and there was two jugs of water, and none of them is in anything over or under would trigger an explosion, and they had payphones back then. Okay. Anyways, Die Hard with a Vengeance, great movie. Make sure they razz you for not seeing Die Hard with a Vengeance. You should see it with a vengeance.
Maybe I will see it with a vengeance.
But anyway, this guy, awesome name, John. So
what a guy.
So John, it's a nice name. So John comes and he's got his scrubs on. I didn't do any lame scrubs joke, but I did mention it. But so anyways, he was like, we were talking and I was like, oh, well, he's like, did you eat anything? I go, no, because I don't know if I was supposed to, but also because I was editing late. I didn't go to bed till super late. So I woke up wicked late. So
yeah.
And you're here, and I go, you wouldn't know, but I actually cleaned for you. And he thought that was funny. So, anyways, he's like, so you have a podcast? What's that about? And I was like,
boy.
I was like, it's we talk about crypto and NFTs and Web3 and stuff. He goes, continue.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. And yeah, he's like, don't stop. keep going. And I was like, okay, okay. You sure? And he's like, yeah. And I go, well, that's our Zilly, because it was right near where my Zilly was. He took a picture of the Zilly, the first our first Zilly award. I have it displayed with prominence in my house, obviously,
Yeah, it's a nice one.
as you do
Yeah.
too.
I'm looking at mine right now, yeah.
So anyways, he's like, interested. And I go, well, like, we were this podcast and we got into NFTs, and like, me and my buddy got me into theta, and I was like, it's kind of a scam. And he's like, it is. Like, he's like, duh. Swear to
Oh
God.
my goodness.
I wish you were there, as a fly in the wall, without hesitation. And then, but so yeah, so he's like, oh well, do you have it on the Spotify? And I was like, yeah, we're on the Spotify, all the major places where people should listen and like our
Catch 2
content,
commercial breaks.
catch our commercial breaks, catch the real commercials, so we get those pennies from heaven.
Yeah.
Uh, but
Nice.
but yeah, so he got into crypto. He regrets, like, we were talking. He probably got in close, if not after, when we hit it hard in 2017.
Okay.
He was like, "Yeah, I got wrapped up in like Cardano," and then I was like, and he's like, "Oh, I have a Solana." I was like, "Oh, well, Solana has done well." He's like, "Oh, what wallet is that?" I go, Phantom. He goes, "No, it's not a Phantom." I was like, "Oh, then I don't know." But anyways, it's just so
Soul
funny that
Flare or something like that?
I don't know. Anyway, so he said, he's listening, but told him about, like, I said, we're trying to do more than like theta stuff. I mean, it doesn't even have to be, it could be Web 2 stuff, right? It could be legacy stuff at
Yeah.
this point, because talking about theta every week is kind of boring.
There's nothing to talk about.
Right. So, so I told him about the Gilmore States episode, and I'm trying to explain it, but I was like, you need to listen to it. I go, I think you'll understand it way better than I'm explaining it. Just like when I explain any like movie plot,
Yeah.
you think that's good. You should actually see it, because I am destroying it. So he said he'd check it out, and I told him, I go, hey, I'm gonna give you a shout out, John.
Nice.
So shout out John, kind of a new fan.
Shout out
Hopefully.
John, the piss collector.
Well, he took my blood. What else?
Okay.
Because we got so, like, well, don't tell his wife, because his wife's like his like partner for their medical business or whatever, and she has all these, like, qualifications and stuff like that. I was like, I won't tell her that. He had to come back and do an EKG, because he forgot to do it. I go, I won't tell the boss. So we look out for.
She's not listening, don't worry.
She's definitely not listening. I mean, I'm hoping John listens, and that's why I want to put up up front. And John could take off after this, hopefully.
Yeah.
If not, I just talked about the piss and blood. That's what we talk about on Papa Mag's, piss and blood.
That's 2 weeks in a row that piss landed in Papa Mags.
Is it?
It is. I got called out on it from Strig.
Oh, what did you
He's
do?
like, oh, what is this, the first time that Pop has used foul language?
Oh,
Pissing in the fan, or don't piss on me.
oh, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining,
it's raining,
or
yeah.
whatever. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. We got some good feedback. Some people really enjoyed that, and
Yeah.
really agreed with our views on the tea drop situation. That I was just sharing with you. I don't know enough about it, but someone sent me that someone's been shipping tea drop,
Yeah.
unloading it like $100,000 a month, US dollar.
Couldn't be too many people doing that.
No, I mean, who could it be? Could it be someone who might have been talking, we're gonna do something with tea drop? I don't know. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps it was a Mitch or a Wes or
Tea drop's
JE.
our
It
next
could be
target. Yeah.
it could be anyone in the Holy Trinity TM. So,
Could be anybody.
anyways,
Could be
Pops, how are
anybody.
you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well.
Gilmore Estates, that's a good plug one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because I was like,
think
this
that's a good one.
disingenuous having me try to explain what Chris was saying from the Estates of Gilmore.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's disingenuous for any of us to try to fill in what's going on over there. However, I do have a small update. I know over this past week, if you own one of those eagles, I forget what they're called.
Caw.
No,
No.
not that.
Okay.
It's like one of the founding. It's in his project. He's got these NFTs. They're like the founding eagles or something like that.
Mhm.
If you have one of those, you get early access to the beta site, and I have one, so I was able to log in there and check out what's going on. There's nothing up and able to stake yet, but the platform is there, and the process of getting the stakeable assets onto the platform is taking place right now. So, I mean, site is there, beta mode. I mean, if we're following Theta Drop here, it could be in beta for 10 years and still be considered okay. I
Yeah.
have a feeling it's going to be out of beta well before Theta Drop is out of beta mode. So,
Right.
but yeah, so definitely still progressing on that end, and yeah, still excited about that one. To be honest with you, dude, the whole Web 2, bringing Web 2 into Web 3 is kind of how it needs to be done. I think we both kind of agree with that. Instead
What
of
do you
just
say changing like, especially me, changing the way the game was played. That's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but instead of like it almost feels like going backwards, but it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, if it
everything.
works, then
Yeah,
do that
exactly,
and then figure
exactly.
the rest out. Don't try to, "Oh, well, how are we gonna make this all work through this magic
Yeah,
internet money?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of trying to create something out of nothing, you create something and then you use that as the backing for what you're doing, and it just makes a whole lot of sense. So,
Yeah. No, I
very
agree.
cool.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, you mentioned a couple things, but we kind of touched on T drop. Did you notice? I feel like I saw this. I can't find it now. I thought we got a quote tweet from $30 Theta last week on our episode drop. Did you see that? Am I making this up? And it said something about Mitch is the problem now, or Mitch is becoming. It seems like Mitch is becoming the problem now.
What?
Did you see that? Was that a dream? I had some weird dreams this week. I don't think
Uh,
that was one of them, but I'm
okay.
pretty.
Well, I
Can't
know
find it though.
he commented on the episode and he said, "Mitch at Mitch Lou hasn't reached out to me following my
Mm.
offer to put a skilled marketing panel of $ theta investors together and won't be. Sadly, a few of us are going to have to take some more drastic measures to get progress here. Mitch is becoming the problem. Can't say more now."
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Mitch is becoming the problem.
I'll retweet
Oh, so
that
that was a comment, not a quote tweet?
comment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was looking all over for it, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, only, the only quote tweet we had, we only had one quote tweet, and, it's from Zilla, who, doxed himself as
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
the Pambot maker.
Yep,
So all the he said, "Can I just let me read this real quick? I built
yeah.
the bot launcher that many were complaining about. It was hilarious. A little positivity really drives people
Yeah.
through the wall." Yeah. Truer words have never been spoken, Zilla. Oh my
Yep.
god. Yeah, you think Andrea's running a chatbot?
Right. I mean, who knows? She could be, but he picked a good target, Pam, little Pammy.
Yeah.
So I got kinda razzed by Zilla also this week. You know, I'm in his fantasy football league, and Tuesday morning, I wake up and, I win by, like, a point. I had the Los Angeles kicker the night before,
Uh-huh.
and I needed 7, and I got 8.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Wednesday and even Thursday, I'm showing 0 and 1. I'm like, "Oh, man." Like, must have been a stat correction, right?
Right.
But then I look at it, and it's, like, got me -8. Like, they took all the kicker's points away at the top, but, like, in my team, when you look at them side by side, it shows that I scored 131 points,
Right.
but it was only giving me credit for 123. So I was
Uh,
getting,
maybe they didn't know that there was 2 games Monday night
I
last
don't
week?
know.
I don't know.
ESPN, you know, I mean,
But I thought that was funny, but then also I think I was bitching at Zilla too about that
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
because I
That's
should have
right.
won the championship last. That's why I didn't play this year 'cause, I don't like to get Jimmy Jam jobbed. Uh
What was the crazy play that happened that caught
oh,
you?
my kicker missed
Oh, that's right.
2 50-yard field goals or
And
something like
his
that,
missed that
that he didn't need to kick,
yeah,
and his missed,
an extra
an
point.
extra point, and he got docked nothing, and I
Yeah,
woulda won had he been docked a
right.
point.
So a missed extra point
Now
doesn't cost you anything.
now his right, which it's easier to do, that's why it's
Yeah.
insane. I mean, I guess you could say, like, if you miss a two-point conversion, you don't get negative points. Maybe you sh but I mean, you don't get negative points
Yeah,
on,
but it's
touchdown runs. So, like,
yeah,
I
but you don't get negative points as a team for missing a field goal either.
you
You
should.
just don't get
Well, you don't
points.
get negative yeah, exactly, exactly. You don't get negative for missing a field goal or extra point doesn't affect
It's the same,
it's the scores are
except
the
one is
same.
just way harder.
Yeah, I think it was something crazy, like, docked, like, a bunch of points for missing a crazy 50 that they just wanted to kick
Mm.
because they couldn't do anything offensively and time was running out. So, "Hey, take this huge kick," like that I mean, unlike that guy that kicked that s I don't wanna talk about that Dallas game last week.
A
Um,
64-yarder?
yeah, that fucked me over.
You don't wanna
No, no,
oh,
no.
oh,
Yeah,
right, you were on the
yeah.
Giants on that one,
I got on the Giants at the end because I thought they could come back and win, and I had huge
and you were
odds.
right. You were
And now
right,
they're
they
like,
could.
"Do you want a buyout for,
Almost all of it.
yeah, $190?" And I was like, "Fuck you, pay me, bitch." And, no, I did not get paid. Terrible.
Unbelievable, man.
No, I you believe it. You know me.
I do, but that was a 64-yarder. I mean, kickers in the league these days,
And
it's
that was to
insane,
force
like
OT.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm
like, you basically ah,
I'm not a
man.
fan of you know what always gets me in these games is that the, OT, it always gets me that, like, they're always like I mean, yeah, I know you gotta mix it up, but, like, dude, 1 run play, do not do another. Just fucking pass the ball, man. I don't know, because they always get stuffed, and it's like it seems like they go nowhere. And it's like running's not gonna help you on 3rd down, but let's fucking do it. Let's fucking run on 3rd and
Yeah.
long. I don't know if that happened, but I'm pretty sure it probably fucking did. Whatever. Uh,
It does seem like they change the way they play the game when they get into overtime. It's they try to slow it down for whatever reason.
right,
Just
right. I guess there was something to because like, the Giants deferred, they both have a chance to possess the ball and get
yes,
touchdowns.
correct.
So, like, if the one has to settle for a field goal, then, try for a touchdown, but if you can't, you need to get it you need to get a field goal to
Right.
tie it. So, there's advantage, but, like, I don't know, I'd want the ball and wanna go up and score and forget it, but, yeah, that's the right play. It just
Uh, I so they were talking about that, and I missed what they said was like, the new strategy. But how is the strategy still not get the ball first?
be
Like,
be
why wouldn't that be the strategy?
because if they don't score, you either
Yeah.
need a field goal so you're probably gonna go for a field goal if you can get in range, right? So you don't
Right.
need to get a touchdown, okay? So if they don't score if they do score, you know what you have to get. So, like so for example, hear me out, right? So if they punt it, okay,
Then all you
on
need to do is
4th
score.
down, then they just need to try to stop you from scoring. But if they scored, you're going on 4th down. You have a whole other down. You have
I
to
underst
go.
I understand that, but I still think the advantage is getting the ball first, because what if you kick a field goal, they get 4th and 15, right, and they're in field goal range, they're gonna kick a field goal, because if they go for it and they don't get it, they lose, and then you get the ball back and any score wins.
No, I think that's the right play if they both get to possess it. But if they didn't, then I'd wanna go first.
No.
But what you know what I
No,
don't
dude.
get,
Give me the ball. I'm
can I
gonna
ask
stuff
you
it down your throat, score a touchdown. You deal with trying to get a touchdown later. Good job if you do, because then I'm gonna just go kick a field goal and you lose
can I ask you a question?
every single
Do you
time.
know more about this? Because I got another specific question
Do I know
on
more
this.
about it? I know everything. Hit
Okay.
me.
Okay. So let's say you have like an Eli Manning type,
Oh boy.
and they get the ball first and they kill the clock, score a touchdown with no timeout.
Yeah, with no
Okay,
time
well,
left.
it's 10 minutes, but and everyone gets to touch the ball. Everyone gets
Oh,
a so then what happens? That's it?
game's over. Game's
But
over.
you didn't get to touch the ball.
But
They said
the
the
actual
ref says everyone has an opportunity to possess the ball.
yes, they did have the opportunity, but they didn't make the stop.
I would think that they just turn the clock off and let them, just get the
Have
downs
one
until
play.
no, 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 basically, time doesn't matter now other than the clock, the play
No,
clock.
you just go straight US Army football and just run, 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 10-minute drive and kick the field goal
Well, they say
as
everyone
time
gets a
expires.
possession, and a touchdown doesn't stop it if the other team didn't possess it. How you sh y I don't think you should be you lose because you need to possess it, and you need fair ups.
Hey, listen, you lost. They lost in
No,
that
no, are
instance.
you telling me for
10
certain, or you
minutes.
telling me because you
100%.
think you know so much?
100%. 10
No,
minutes.
100%.
Game's over.
popitmags@gmail.com. Let me know if Popper's wrong.
Fact check me.
Please, please do. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, that was definitive on your part, I guess, your answer.
Well, that's how you make people understand that you think you know what you're talking about.
Aw.
Hold on. So back to $30 data.
'Kay.
So as I'm scrolling through trying to find that tweet that I thought that he tweeted that I couldn't find that you
That
found.
that it was a comment.
Dude, so I see here he retweeted the crypto mystic. A question for Theta Network at Eurocon. When universities sign up and other partner with Theta, do they purchase any amounts of Theta or T Fuel? He replies, quote unquote, mystic abilities, but asking a question for Theta Eurocon, which was last week. Then he says, exactly how mystic are you if you don't know that the Theta Eurocon was last week? That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Props on that one.
I'll tell you, that's funny, but I will say this, where I put out um, that it was pointless to ask real questions because I submitted 3 questions
Oh,
and
how many were answered?
none of them got asked.
Did you put they were from Mags?
Yeah, Papa
Oh,
Mags.
I
Pop
feel like
and
that would
Mags.
have, that should have carried a little bit of weight, but that's obviously why they didn't get answered. You said they were from us.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Because we're adjacent. I don't even know if we speak the same language, right?
Okay.
Not sure.
Alright.
But, I just see the crypto mystic reply to him. He says, "Obviously not as mystic as you. $30 Theta would be nice, though."
Uh,
Thought that was funny.
yeah.
You know what I didn't think was funny? So last week, I get to the point I don't have an old phone. It's not ancient, but
You
it's
wanna do first
aged.
keyword?
First keyword.
Yeah, for the POG Keyphrase?
Um,
I got it, I'll do it this week. How about that?
sweet.
It's not sweet, he's just saying sweet because
Oh,
it gets him off that. It's
yeah.
the, capital
The
T, yeah, capital T-H-E. The.
underappreciated word in the
Yeah,
US language.
it's one it comes up on, the Wheel of Fortune often too.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But as I was saying, what I found quite unfortunate, last week, my phone that's not ancient, but not young either, I ran out of storage space.
Because you're mining all that, T-fuel.
Yeah, because I'm running an edge node on my phone and it's burning it up. Things like 85,000 degrees right now. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm going through and I'm looking like, all right, what can I clear and delete here? And I got this app called Signal that I use for a few different groups.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, it's got a ton of memory on there. I was like, why don't I just clear out the old messages, right? Whatever to delete all that stuff, and that should free up a bunch of space.
Yeah.
So I hit it and it wipes the whole thing. And it's like, okay, I go to sign back in and it's like, what's your PIN number for this thing? I'm like, oh crap, my PIN number. So dude, I tried it gave me 10 tries. I got it wrong, every single one wrong. Then I was like, you got to wait 2 days to try more or 7 days to get back in. If as long as nobody posts, they'll reset the whole thing.
Okay.
Dude, I 2 days later, I trying to 10 more tries. I have no idea what possibly I could have put for this PIN number. Every single thing I guessed was wrong. It's unbelievable. I have no idea what it is. So I gotta wait out the 7 days.
Oh,
So if you have Signal, write it down or do something that you'll remember because
or don't delete it.
I did.
I
Yeah, don't delete it. Don't like there's probably a different way to delete it. I
you know
went into
what's
like the apps,
you know what's
but
funny is I was reading something about Signal, I don't know, not even a month ago, I don't even think. So, plus minus whatever, couple weeks, right? And
are
it
we
was
talking crypto months or calendar?
calendar.
Okay.
And
So like
it
August.
said that so there was a extra large no, just kidding, Medium article, and talked about how they were changing where, like, you had to, like, pay to keep all your stuff there, and they were basically gonna like, limit you to, like, I don't know, 3 months or 3 days or something. Because like, I know we have years of stuff on there.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So, I think they were gonna get rid of it anyways, I think.
Are you serious?
I saw it because, like, they were how, like, they're always, like, trying to, like, donate, kind of like, what is it? What's the Wikipedia?
Mm,
Like, there's always a thing in, like, you either donate, which I've never clicked that button, not that they don't deserve it,
yeah.
but, I go, "No," and, yeah, so it sounded like, "Hey, if you wanna keep all your data, then you can if you pay, and if not, then they're gonna,
One
like,
low,
limit
low
it."
price.
Which, like,
$3.99
Signal
a
too,
month.
like, there's a lotta stuff there that, like yeah, so whatever.
Dude, Yahoo Mail just did that to me.
Did they?
They're like, your mailbox is too full. You either have to delete stuff or you have to pay like $1.99 a month to keep access.
Woo!
And it's like like I'm way over the limit. So
And under
it
arrest.
would have taken me forever. And there's stuff in there like they just would have kind of like locked me out of it. I wouldn't have been able to get more emails. And I have
Yeah.
so many things that from historically that go to that email address. So it's like, man, I don't really use it, but I check it a lot of times just to see, like, because like if I'm resetting a password, like that's the email on account for a lot of this
Well,
stuff.
don't
So
tell everyone that, Power.
they don't know what I didn't say what the handle was.
Alright,
You
alright.
know,
But,
desert
well, yeah, I
desert
think I saw
products.
something like that too because, it's funny, since I've been retired, it's been tougher to delete my email lately. So, yeah, I gotta get going on that.
Yeah, I bet.
That's my nightmare when I die, that someone else is gonna have to deal with that mess.
Oof.
Ugh.
So I don't have the full story here, but we're talking hackathon and winning projects. I didn't really see much put out about who won, did you?
No, I mean, all I heard was our buddy High mentioned that he, like, what, finished 3rd or 4th?
He tied for 4th.
Tied for 4th.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I remember they put out a thing was like, "Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of 4th place ties," basically, in this thing.
Mhm.
I know that Slick's team was like Skiing or something like that, came in 3rd.
Skiing?
Skiing, Seine.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, moguls.
Oh, no, no, not skiing.
Slaloms.
No.
Okay.
Not in, not so much in September. And High tied for 4th. Our boy Zilla also tied for 4th. And I heard that the winning project was like this Scantron thing that like automatically analyzed test answers and like graded papers.
What?
Dude, isn't that something like I used to fill out these bubbles in like 3rd grade, right? For these standardized tests and you put it through the machine and it grades it for you. Like how is that how is that a winning project? Like, who put that one together?
De Hey,
Kyle's brother?
they're dev focused, my friend.
Oh, yeah, they're
That's
dev
their
focused.
that's their new thing, Theta Labs. Now dev focused
Yeah.
with 30% more AI T-shirts and mouse pads.
Yeah, and more dead projects behind them because they weren't dev focused and didn't help any of them out,
Right.
even though they were all driving the entire community
So
and
we got a
Theta,
Scantron
we
project.
got a Scantron that no one's gonna use and someone will never hear from again, but we
Look,
gotta make sure that the winning money stays in the family.
hey, we talk about it till I'm blue in the face, and it doesn't matter. So,
Doesn't
like,
matter. I
doesn't
mean, it's
matter. You
at this point, it's just we know,
This
like
is $30 theta. This is why we don't need to talk to Metro West, because they don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
No.
Right? Like,
No.
we've been down
No,
this
show
road.
me.
We've
Yeah.
been down this road every time. And to the point where, like, I'd encourage people not to get involved in the hackathon because that's how, how they do it.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Or if you're gonna get involved in the hackathon, just go in anonymously and make sure that they don't tie you into somebody that's of the community that actually cares about the community and the people in it. Because for whatever reason, those projects are just devalued.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Like the girl that won, like, she had, like, I don't know, like, something, it was something like 40, one of the girls who won one of the categories last year when they had the 4 categories for the hackathon,
Yeah.
she entered, like, I went to her, like,
Oh yeah,
thing.
exactly.
She entered
Stereo.
so many different hackathons,
Yeah, she was in
and
probably
she's
this one too.
won or placed, came in the money, like, in like 12 of them,
With the
which
same project.
I don't know about that, but basically that's a good ROI. But, like, yeah, where is this person? Where are these people?
Yeah.
Nowhere. And they're like, oh, like I mentioned before, the one who won showed up at the Anacon because they paid them. Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
go to Vegas? You want a flight? You want a hotel?
Dude, they
You
probably
want a
found someone
room?
off the street and were just like, "Hey, can you come in here and pretend that you put this project together?"
Yeah, it's
Because it was really Kyle's brother that did it.
so now we got Scantron, the first name in Scantron.
Yep,
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, that's
What's the second part of this keyword here?
big. We'll go with a capital B.
Just capital B? Not
Yeah, I'm not doing all caps. I'm just doing
okay.
cap for each of the start of the letters.
Okay.
So, second POG key phrase, big.
Big.
B-I-G.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not biggie. Big.
No, just big. And we will be right back.
Papa Max, yeah. Papa Max. Papa Max Podcast. Papa Max Podcast.
All right. Well, I'm running out of things to talk about already, but here we go. Something I had on my notes from a month ago, a couple weeks ago. The U.S. Open tennis.
The U.S. Open on USA. Do you remember that?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Did you watch any of it this year?
I did not watch it this year.
Wasn't going with the actual players or anything about that, but there was one major difference this year versus years past, and that was every single line call, there was no challenges. It was automatically done. So
Oh,
every play, there was no linesman calling in or out. There was just simply the computer, like, judging whether the ball was in or out, and then calling down to the lines people that if it was in or out.
okay. Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
So I take it you like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. My question is, if it said it was in or out, but it was obviously, when they show the replay, it obviously wasn't, and the machine's doing it wrong because someone hacked it. Well, you got to
That's a
go with what
problem.
they say when you tie yourself to the machine.
Yeah. Well, the machines are going to take over then, I guess. No, that would be a problem. But guess what? That didn't happen. Everybody
Of
was
course
happy.
you're gonna take that side of it. It didn't happen.
I'm just gonna go with what actually happened here versus Judgment Day.
I don't watch tennis much. I haven't
I don't
been
either.
watching in the past. I prefer playing it, and I haven't done that in a long time. But
Oh man, I think we
I
actually still have a game on the books, don't we?
we probably do. We got to find that sheet, the unsettled bets. That's probably out there somewhere. We need
It could be.
the interns to find that.
Oh man, blow
That
the
might
dust
be
off it.
interesting. That might be interesting.
Blow the dust off it.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I was just saying, because, like, USA Network, they used to have, I don't know if they still do, but they used to do the USA Open. I don't even know if USA has a network anymore.
Yeah, they
Because
do.
everyone's streaming or whatever, right?
USA is still on
Okay.
cable.
So I used to enjoy, like, the cartoons when I was a kid. They had, like, the train. It was like the USA Express or something like that, and
Okay.
But I remember during the summertime, I could always count on Parker Lewis Can't Lose in syndication on there. And I don't know if you remember Parker Lewis Can't Lose. No,
Nope.
really good show. I don't if anyone remembers Parker Lewis Can't Lose, papamags@gmail.com. But Parker Lewis, I would get ticked because when the U.S. Open would come on, Parker Lewis would go off because
Mm.
they'd cut the, so now I have to watch tennis.
Ah,
I wasn't happy about that. I wanted to see more Parker. I wanted to see this canceled early '90s TV show about this wise ass guy in high school.
yeah.
So fuck. But yeah, that was my that's what I said. The U.S. Open on USA. That was like their
Gotcha. That
slogan.
was a run-in. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. But that kind of leads me back to this automatic balls and strikes for baseball. And I saw I believe it was the pitcher. His name is Walker Bueller.
Anyone?
Been around.
Bueller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bueller? He's been around for a while, and someone was talking to him about like, oh, what are your thoughts on automatic balls and strikes? And he said he hated the idea. And do you know why he said he hated the idea?
He thinks he gets better calls more favorable to him that shouldn't be with the ump.
Because he believes that he should get balls called a strike that younger pitchers should not.
uh,
Outrageous. A
yeah,
ball is a ball and a strike is a strike, Walker. Get out of here.
yeah, and that didn't work either way because you had real players like Maddox that they stopped, or
Mm,
Glavine they stopped giving it to
yeah.
those calls, but they gave Levon Hernandez had the
Oh,
greatest
here we go.
playoff run in the history of anything, and they weren't even close to strikes. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
He had a flash in a pan of
I,
yeah.
you would have thought the guy was the greatest pitcher ever live. I think he won 2 games in the NLCS and 2 games in the World Series.
Yeah. It was like Danny Almonte.
And he never threw a fucking strike, but they all were called for strikes.
Do you remember?
PopMags@gmail.com.
Yeah. Do you remember Danny Almonte? You know who that is?
No. Sounds familiar.
He was this kid. He was like 15 years old that was playing in the Little League World Series and got caught.
Oh, yes, because he was too old and it
Yeah.
was like a birth certificate, a Cuban birth certificate,
Yeah. Something like
shenanigans or
that.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Big time shenanigans.
He never materialized as anything, right?
No, that was his 15 minutes for
Oh,
sure.
man, I'm still waiting for my I'll settle for 10 seconds. My 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Third word.
Third word, Charlie, capital C.
The big. Oh, never mind.
Don't even, Popper, just, okay?
Charlie.
Yeah,
Is that IE or EY?
IE.
IE.
Yeah.
That's like the old Uncle Charlie. You know what an Uncle Charlie is in baseball?
First, I was going to say, is that a sandwich? But no, so I don't. If it's in
It's a
baseball.
curveball. It's a big curveball.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Charlie.
Um,
And it's funny because I had an Uncle Charlie.
what are the odds?
Where the yeah.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
You want to talk? We haven't gone to the POG Corner lately.
POG Corner.
POG Corner. POG Corner.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go there. Good call. I have it open as a tab here, but I lost control of my mouse. It keeps on going in and out.
Yeah,
and
mine's giving me fucking
down.
trouble too. These damn Mises. You
Oh,
got wireless? Yeah.
No, mine's wired.
Ooh.
And then all of a sudden it goes diddle-doo, and that means my mouse is lost, and it goes diddle-doo, and then it's back on.
You know what?
On it.
Now after all these years, I realize why they hated those Mises to pieces. I don't know if anyone gets that.
Nobody gets it.
You don't get it? I hate these
Mises
Mises
to pieces.
I hate these Mises to pieces. It had to be there. It was a cartoon that was on the USA Cartoon Express.
Of course it was.
Oh my
Of course
God.
it was.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, POG Corner. Let's go. Going places this week. We got a TGE this week. Is that accurate?
It looks like yes.
All right, so I'll do the honors here.
Okay.
Little announcement post in POG Digital Discord. Most of you aren't in here daily, So wanted to update you as to what's coming. This will be the start of the actual global rollout. And instead of listing every exciting release and announcement that's coming as I have in the past, I've decided to announce each piece with enough time and space for each to breathe. Although he spelled breath, but that's different. This week, POG coin TGE on Solana, along with a couple of surprises. Stay tuned.
Take
So
my
what?
breath away.
So it's funny because someone did reach out to me and they're like, "Oh, I thought POG was on base," and I was like, "Yeah, POG is on base." And then sends me a picture of an emptied liquidity pool, and I was like, "Oh well, it's getting moved over to Solana like as we go." They basically told everybody kind of like this was happening, right? And
Right.
they even stopped verifying addresses in the Discord for base and stuff like that. So wasn't really much of a surprise and wasn't a rug, obviously, just in
Right.
preparations for this TGE. And as far as I know, and I believe you can confirm, right now there's nothing that we need to do. We're still just kind of
Yeah.
waiting on information.
Yeah. I would keep it posted to Pog Digital
Yes.
for their announcements on the X, on the former Twitter, and the Discord. Enable notifications.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, I saw someone was like, "Oh, it's not like we're gonna have a day. It's not like Popper's fucking fly by night coin uh
Hey.
that 2-week window."
Oh man, those scums. They're
uh,
so dirty. That's such a dirty thing. Literally 2 weeks in crypto, right? That's
yeah,
like
a
that's like a
literal
cup of
2 weeks in
coffee.
crypto.
That is a cup of coffee in real time.
um, Popper, Pixie and Dixie. They were the two.
Pixie and
They were
Dixie.
the two Mises, and then the cat was Mr. Jinx, and the
Pixie
cat
and
would
Dixie
hate these
sounds
Mises to
familiar.
pieces. They're mice.
I get it.
Okay. All right.
Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx. You
PapaMags@gmail.com. It's fun. I like this says this
like Tom and Double Jerry almost.
search. I just was looking to try to spell Mises and pieces, but it says Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx are American animated television series. Are they?
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah. Who I knew it was Hanna-Barbera. I didn't remember. I forgot the names Pixie and Dixie, so sue me. But we
Final
won't.
episode date, October 13th, 1961.
That was a few days ago.
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it wasn't yeah. Coming soon is the
TM. Yeah, some would say they were the original Holy Trinity TM, Pixie, Dixie, and
Yeah.
Jinx. But now we got Mitch and Je and Wesley. But like just Wes might just follow in the footsteps of Wesley Snipes, right? Didn't Snipes go to jail for a while for
Ooh,
tax evasion?
tax evasion? Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
This Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx, they had their last episode, what, like a week before Space Junk's last episode?
Yeah. That's a deep cut for a lot of our new audience, Popper.
Alright,
It's not even worth that cut. But if you'd like to know more, papamags@gmail.com. We'll explain it.
We're more than happy to
Yeah,
have
we're
our
more than happy.
interest.
I think the greater good wouldn't, but I mean, deep cut for our fans. That'd
Yeah.
be, I was talking to you before. We're still on POG Corner, right?
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have a Papa Mags digital pod. I mean, physical would be cool, but like, I think a digital Papa Mags. Don't you think that'd be
Mm,
cool?
that would be cool. I mean, people would definitely wanna slam them.
Yeah, and they wear out
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
they get used. The only Pog digital NFT to do that. So,
Oh,
but also with the token generation event, the TEJ, as they say,
yep.
right?
To go.
Uh, there's the Gold Slammer, the new one for the
Yeah.
yeah. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so we got an upcoming mint for a gold, well, I'm gonna say silver, 332 silver slammers and one very lucky solid gold slammer mixed in the bunch.
Yep.
1.75 Sol, 333 total, and
It's like $420 or something, roughly as of recorded.
yeah, yeah,
US dollar.
408.80. Yes.
Couldn't figure that out in the dollar reduce. But
So yeah, one slammer to rule them all. The world's only 24-karat solid gold POG slammer, forged on Solana, destined for one collector, digitally minted, physically redeemed,
so guaranteed silver.
guaranteed.
So like those previous ones, I think there was like 3 or 4 of them or something, right? That went out. But so
Yeah,
this one, no plated, all the 999 or 0.999. You're a gold and silver bug popper.
that's the silver one's actually 1.5 ounces of
Oh,
silver.
okay.
That's not bad.
What's that in metric? E
No clue.
Actually, get Zilla to do it for you.
Oh no, well grams is the metric, right? So that's 44 grams.
Grams ain't metric.
Yeah, it is, right?
Hell
Kilograms?
no. Oh, but I was thinking like, okay, maybe you're right.
I think so.
Okay, you could be
Think you're
right.
right.
What do the lawyers say? Uh, withdrawn.
Post haste.
They say a lot of things. So you're actually guaranteed to get, something good.
Wow, and the gold one is 83 grams, so that would be 3
Yeah.
ounces of gold.
Wowza. It
Have
says,
mercy.
didn't it say melt value like $9,000?
Yeah, it does say that.
Man, I don't think they gave a date, but I assume it's going hand in hand with the TGE.
It says POG TGE Slammer, so yeah,
So it's a
I would think
TGE
that it's
slammer.
coming soon.
Okay.
It also says on here, community revenue share starting now, 10% of net POG revenue goes directly to POG coin holders.
But lower down or further down, it said Q4.
Yeah.
And I know we're still in Quattro 3.
Okay.
Trey.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right.
But I
You're
don't know
right.
if they
And
started that like ahead of time or whatever.
but
But
yeah, now also take into consideration that whatever POG you have now is going to be released back to you over the course of time with this new one, right? So you're not going to have if you have 100,000 right now, I believe it's over 8 cycles, right? 8 quarters that you get it because it's
Kyler,
locked up.
Kyler, or anyone from POG, let us get Kyler. Come on back.
Come on back now.
We don't bite. We had a great show, best rated show we've ever done, other than the Phantom Baller show. The
Huh.
ghost downloads we get on that one. But
Right.
yeah, I think come back.
The bots love that one.
Let's.
Yeah.
No, I think real people love that one.
Talk about the baller one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kyler's one.
4-year vesting. There you go. 4-year vesting. Quarterly unlocks.
Is that like for your consideration? I don't really like
4
vests.
year.
I like.
I am not a vest guy.
I'm more like a hoodie guy.
You are definitely a hoodie guy.
Definitely a hoodie guy.
Yeah. You're a Bill Belichick hoodie guy.
I'm not that. No. I think they said. I don't. I think they said. Just you mentioned that. I think it was said that like Belichick's girlfriend was born when he won the Super Bowl
Oh my goodness, dude.
around that
What
time.
I mean,
And that.
why is he doing that? Seriously though.
uh,
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like can you imagine Belichick 20 years ago having someone come up to him on the field and like during practices
Oh
and
my
stuff?
God. He'd
Like you got to be
fucking
kidding me.
yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Uh, what else we got for Pug?
That was what I had.
Okay. Leaderboard's been hot and heavy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So you got some drama up at the top.
I don't. I mean, I'm trying to like.
Keep
I'm
up
trying to
with it from
inject.
the outside.
No, I'm trying to inject the drama.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think you are.
Okay. Well, then thank you. That's what I was going for.
You've injected enough for me to think that there is some.
So it seems okay. So I'm pulling up right now, and sometimes like there's like a delay with it,
I hate that.
but
But yeah.
you got Nothing Flash and Turk. They're going first and second. So nothing flash in first, but like I see Turk in first. They're going back and forth. Who knows what they're holding? Very interesting. I mean, these guys got over 23 million points. Third place has just under 18 million points. And then fourth place and fifth place. So definitely Turk and Nothing Flash. Looks like unless I don't know, someone else interjects at the very end or something, right? That was sandbagging
Yeah.
from the beginning. I could see
Right,
Kyler
right,
doing
right.
some bullshit like that. So you got Sire J, 16,200,000, 16. Pogzilla, 16,213. So fourth and fifth, that's a fucking dogfight right there. And then you got Mags. It says I have 13,763. I'm in seventh place. And Captain Pog is in sixth with 15. So, like, I think I'm out of reach. But this is where it gets interesting. Tormented Angel and Char 69. These guys keep going back and forth. Seems like Tormented Angels pulled like a 300,000 plus lead, but it goes up and down. Who knows what's going on? Who knows when the packs are opened? But
Right.
I mean, you're talking about like top 100 is which you said you hit the 100th place, right?
Yeah. So right now I am exactly in 100th place. So I did go through and open up some of my POG point packs
Mm-hmm.
to sneak in there, and I will continue to do so. I see our boy Brian Macer also did some opening because now he's on the south side of 100. He's at
Whoa!
96.
Whoa!
Shout out.
Did the
Uh,
Colts win today?
they
They even
did. The
play?
Colts are 3-0, dude. And uh, I'm a little upset, but not really, because I always
Have
liked
they had a
Daniel
punt?
Jones. Shh.
Have they punted yet?
I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Uh,
But when Daniel Jones was on the
the
Giants,
Giants.
I liked him.
Yeah, I like them.
I thought that he could have been a really good quarterback. We just
Was
never
it the
had
O-line?
a
What was it? Or him or
we've had O-line problems forever, dude. And when you're young with a bad O-line, that's a double whammy. You know what I mean? Like if you're at least like, back in the like even towards the end, Tom Brady, there was a few times where he didn't like his O-line was just getting pieced together. But when you're at that kind of a level, you're better with a bad O-line than a young guy is with a bad O-line, right? Because everything else is slower. You're able to do everything else. But if the game is super fast for you already as a young quarterback, and then you're getting really no time, you're not going to develop like that. So I'm happy to see him doing well. I thought he was always a good quarterback. I remember that one time he had that huge run and he got tripped up by that fake the 20-yard line. You remember that?
but
He
not
had it was actually the fastest run in the NFL that year. Fact check that.
okay.
He hit top speed and he gets to the 20-yard line on the other side of the field. It was like a 60-yard run or something like that. And he would clear to the end zone and he just tripped over.
Oh, I do remember that now that you mentioned that. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
that fast. Wow.
Yeah, he got clocked. It was over 20 miles an hour. He got clocked in at it. Dude's fast.
That is fast. That is fast.
Good for him. Yeah, I saw Brian Macer give me a hard time about Danny Jones, Danny Dimes. I mean, good luck. Go get it done, Brian Macer. Get it done, Indianapolis Colts.
Just real quick to bring back POG Corner.
Pog.
So so there's a new person has joined the ranks
Oh,
as a official Found in Pogger. So as you may know, official Found in Pogger is if Found in Pog collection, you have one of each of the rarities, right? You have the
yep.
Slammer, the Super Rare, the 4 rares, and the 8 commons,
Yep.
right? So I was like, nothing bang. I go, I know, and nothing flash. I was like, I wonder if there's a relation. And all it says is
Flashbang.
nothing. Yeah, nothing bang. It says that we have a mutual friend, nothing flash. So maybe nothing flash knows about this individual.
Huh.
But yeah,
Do
so
some digging.
just more people. There goes the neighborhood. You know,
We'll have to dig through some Solana wallet transactions here, like the
you're
good
not
old
gonna
days.
do that. No, you're not doing that.
Absolutely not.
No. Interns, where's the bell? Intern bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
Uh,
Ding, ding, ding. What's the last word?
Do you want to guess?
I've been over here trying to think about it. Pumpkin?
No, it's Brown, capital B.
Ah,
The big Charlie Brown. You ever see the
that
Macy's
was
Day
gonna be my
Parade?
next guess.
There's this one girl, she made all her money from the big Charlie Brown. She sued the city and she won all this money from the big Charlie Brown. She she basically, has that amount of money that gets smaller and smaller until she dies. So, but
What did the big Charlie Brown do to her?
she got wrapped up in the pants.
What?
She-
As they were blowing it up? She was
what?
inside of it?
Oh, I think you should leave. It was like
Oh,
a
mercy.
Shark Tank.
Okay.
It was like a Shark Tank thing, and basically, you know how you have all those like billionaires and stuff, whatever, like
Yeah.
Cubes
Cuban.
and the others.
Mr.
Uh,
Wonderful.
yeah, him too. Oh, and the girl that looks like Mariah Carey, whatever her name is.
Girl that looks like
Isn't it like
Mariah
a girl that looks
Carey.
like Mariah Carey? Is one
I
of
know
the
who you're talking
sharks?
know what you're talking about, but I don't yeah.
Anyways, it's
Maybe
like
yeah.
she goes, "I made all my money from the big Charlie Brown," and then she's like, "My money's not getting any bigger." But everyone else was like a professional. They sold sunglasses. They sold, what they made their way up from nothing, and she got
Yep.
all their money from the big Charlie Brown. So,
Huh.
uh,
Alright, we are coming up on that season now where,
do 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 boom ba doo ba doo boom boom ba doo ba doo boom
pumpkin spice
boom ba doom boom ba boom bow 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 ba
actually went apple
bow.
picking today.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go last year. I'm not the biggest fan of apple picking, but
Yeah.
it was nice.
I don't have
Nice
any of those
little
apple picking jeans,
that one was shorts.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boots with the fur?
But so, went with a group from church, and one of the guy comes just talking, hanging out. He's like, "What's your go-to apple?" "What's my go-to apple?"
I like the green ones.
The one at the store."
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really paid much attention, honestly, to
The one with caramel and nuts on
difference
it?
in
Right?
Yeah, candy apples? I haven't
Yeah.
had a candy apple in forever.
We haven't had, ice cream at was it Ben& Jerry's? Was it Ben& Jerry's? We used to
Ben&
get
and
ice cream all
Jerry's.
at the casino?
Oh, was it a Ben& and Jerry's?
I think it was.
Was that at the Sun? At the Sun?
Yeah, Mohegan. Yeah. Yeah. Remember we used to fight, but then we always get ice cream.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it was always there is a Ben& and Jerry's there.
Yeah, always has been. It's near the, Starbucks.
I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if it was Ben& and Jerry's
And
or
remember when, you and Kev, paid for that McDonald's meal when we shoulda had a real meal?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
babe.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, it's right next to Johnny Rockets, that's right.
Yeah.
Johnny Rockets.
Which has been there for a long time. Not a proud sponsor.
No, not
I'd
a
like to
proud
get some of
sponsor,
that
right.
Johnny Rocket money. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah. You wish we brought you to Johnny Rockets instead of, where we brought you.
Where did we bring it?
We didn't go to McDonald's, we went to,
Oh, Margaritaville?
Margaritaville, yeah.
I was not wasted away. Tell you that.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up the, no tips, no drinks, or no drinks, no chips.
Oh my god. Then let's bring it up. So, Popper was it you?
Yeah, well, we're standing in line, right?
We're standing in line. You owe dinner. We wanted
No, we did credit card roulette
we
in
did credit
line.
card okay. Time out. It's okay. So there we were at, Jersey Mike's,
Yep.
and we did credit card roulette.
While we're
And
standing in line
while we're
before
standing in
anybody
line,
ordered.
we should have waited. But, so Popper wins, and he gets the honor to pay for everyone's meal.
My pleasure.
No chips, no drink, and, no did we sneak a large sub through there, though, on you?
I did allow the larges, yep.
They're fucking gigantic.
They're
Oh my
huge.
god.
But they're not called large, though. What are they? They're called something I forget, but a large is like 2 meals, so no drink, no chips. You got 2 meals out of this.
I never saw such I mean, that never happened, but I mean so think about this, folks, the people that remember Sides to Go.
Oh
This
boy.
mother
No,
effer,
that's deep.
ordered sides to go on my
Ah.
card while I was in the gentleman's room having some
For
issues.
for an extended period.
For an extended period, I left my card so they could pay them because we wanted to get out, and we come out, then we're
Oh.
waiting, we said, "Hey, whoa, what are we waiting? Let's go." And they go, "Oh, no, we're
Yeah.
just waiting for our sides to go." I said, "Sides to go?" Yeah, so this jackass
Oh.
ordered sides to go
Oh, man.
on my dime,
I love this story.
but he refused to buy chips and drinks at Jersey Mike's because he lost a credit card roulette and we didn't specify. Bullshit.
Ah.
That's bullshit.
Well, hey, if you made it to the end, you lucked out because I love that story. One of my favorites.
Sides to go. Some people do like the sides to go story, the STGs, as it later
STGs.
became known.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
bullshit.
Making a comeback.
Bullshit. I did get a fucking large though, I'll tell you that.
Yes, you did. Yeah, and you probably didn't even eat it all in one sitting.
No chance. That's
Those are
impossible.
impossible. Yeah,
That's
that's
impossible.
tough. That's a tough
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
whew.
And
All
you
right,
thought
man.
that we weren't gonna have a full episode this week,
I
Popper.
know.
You
I
should
know.
have heard him, folks. We got nothing to talk about.
I got
We
yeah,
never have
well, if
anything
we
to talk about.
yeah, no, if we stick to Theta, we got nothing. And then all of a sudden we're an hour in.
Well, shout out to John again. I mean that
Yeah.
was
Shout out,
big.
John.
Shout out
Hope
John.
you made it.
Oh, I gave him some stickers too. So
Oh, nice.
some of the foil ones and some of the original old ones. So
Oh,
yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if John checks us out
very nice.
wherever fine Pinecasts are downloaded.
Yeah. Leave a comment
Like on
or
the
pop a mail. Popamags at
like
gmail.com.
on the iTunes, on the Spotify, on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
We're all over
Like
the
and
place.
subscribe.
Comment the fuck out of us. Make our interns
Absolutely.
work because they don't work. They don't work for
You're
nothing.
driving me nuts, really.
Yeah, I've had it with them. For sure.
I'm lazy. All right, man.
All
Good
right.
stuff.
Great oldies.
All right. Well, you heard it here first, the big Charlie Brown. And we'll see you on the boards.
You have been listening to the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Music provided by Sushi Cat. Like what you hear? Send that cat a very nicely worded compliment on Twitter at JustAddSpam. Pops and Mags is a scumbag hat production in association with Pam's Day Spa.